All right, so I just got a question about, hi everyone, I recently had a walkthrough for 2 flat blocks. I'm assuming this is UK. I'm not sure what flat blocks are in a school. I guess I can look that up. Can anyone help with quoting at all? We would appreciate it very much. So I'm gonna show you the bidding calculator here that's got an estimating tool that's built into the proposal. So you can make your proposal, do your walkthrough, have a legal agreement all here. So just create a proposal. In your case, you'd be adding a new prospect, but I'm gonna select from an existing one and create the proposal. And we'll just call this Drew's School Cleaning. That's the name of the guy that asked the question. And we'll go down here and we'll select the facility type. So we're gonna go to education facility. It doesn't say the frequency, so I'm just gonna assume 5 days a week. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the software is laid out into 4 simple steps. Step 1 is gonna be your areas and cleaning tasks. Step 2 are gonna be your special projects like window cleaning, carpet cleaning, stripping and waxing floors, deep cleans, etc. And then you've got the price calculator, show me the money. I'll show you how we can give you assisted bidding. And then the final step is going to be where all of this information comes together in your proposal, which contains a cover letter, a legal agreement written by attorneys, your insurance document. You can upload additional marketing materials. We've got nearly 100 professionally designed proposal themes that are all customizable and will have your company branding and information on it. So let's go back here to step 1. So basically what you would do, this concept works the exact same way throughout the entire software. If you want something in your proposal, just make sure you have a check mark next to it. If you don't, uncheck it. So you would go down here and build out your areas and your cleaning tasks. So let's say you're cleaning an auditorium, and what you can do is you can add photos and notes, you can count the number of rooms, and I'll include a walkthrough video so you can see how this works on your walkthrough. And then you select the flooring types, and in each one of these area cards, you can just click on the task list right here. So we just click on this arrow. Oops. And each one of these areas has all of the cleaning tasks associated with that type of area laid out here for you. And you'll notice that the software has intelligently pre-selected most of the common cleaning tasks per area, so you don't have to go through and do a bunch of clicking. But let's just say you want to customize this and make it your own. So you can say, oh, I'm doing air vents, but instead of monthly, we're going to do them quarterly. So you would just go down here and select quarterly. And then you would go, let's say you're not going to be cleaning the bleachers, so you would just unselect the bleachers by clicking that right there. And anywhere you see an edit pencil, you can customize it and make it your own. Okay, so you just click on that and just make any changes that you want and go from there. So let me show you how easy it is to create a proposal in just a matter of moments. Remember, each one of these areas has a list of cleaning tasks in here, and you can go ahead and open each one of these out and just customize it. You can count the number of rooms that you have. So you're gonna do conference rooms, enclosed areas, the entrance area, and you notice that we have almost every type of area that you can think of, okay? So exercise and equipment area, you're gonna clean the gym, the hallways, you have a janitor's closet, you are gonna be cleaning the library, all the lobbies, right? So I'll just go ahead and select all of these. Let's see here, meeting rooms, yeah, because sometimes, you know, teachers have special meeting rooms. Open office space, that's a common area, common one, so we'll select that. And then we'll say receptionist, restrooms, science lab, staff lounge, stairwells, and then I'll just go up here and add hard floors to all of them to make it simple. All right, so we'll just click right there. And now it's gonna be adding flooring to everything. All right, now it's added floors. Let me show you what just happened in the final step of the proposal, okay? So if we go over here and you click on exhibits, now you have all of the areas in your scope of services already built. In just a matter of minutes, you have a professional proposal written, okay? But let me go back and show you the calculator. Okay, so you'll notice that we have two calculators in here. We have a do-it-yourself cost estimator, which is what I prefer you use, but we also have an automated price estimator, and I'll show you how I like to use it. Our whole theory is that we want to teach you how to fish instead of give you a fish. This gives you a fish, but let me show you the way I would like you to use it. So if you know the cleanable square footage, excuse me, you can put it in here. Let's say it's 25,000 square feet, and all schools, daycares, I always say they're difficult, right? And we said that this one's all hard floors, so we'll just kind of scroll this over here. So it will show that 100% hard floors. You click next, and then it's going to ask you if you use employees. Even if you don't have employees, always bid like you have employees. And my saying is bid like the company you want to be, not like the company you are. So make sure you have all of your information in there. I'm just going to show you that this will give you a price. You can change your payroll taxes, whether or not you're buying supplies or the percentage of it. And then right here, you can actually slide this up and down, and you see the numbers moving. Here, let me scroll down. You'll see the numbers moving. So this is your profit margin. And what we see on the higher end is typically 40% for people, and then on the lower end, 20%. But the larger the building is, your profit margin may not be able to sustain a 40% profit. But let's say you wanted to make 41% on this 12,000 square foot building, or 25, I can't remember which one we selected. It tells you your monthly profit, how much time it's going to take. In this case, it's 8 hours. Your price per service, so it's going to cost you $266.58 per service, and this is your monthly price. And look here, that is just automatically added to your proposal. Okay, that simple. Now, what I suggest that you do is you take this production rate here and you go back over here and cost it out more thoroughly. So the first thing that you want to do is that you want to add your payroll taxes, any type of insurance overhead. So I'll just put in any arbitrary number, whatever that may be for you. So, and then we'll go over here, we'll type in some more. Sorry, my computer is running a little bit slow. I haven't given it its morning cup of coffee yet. And then we'll say that you have some overhead, and we'll just close that back up. And let's say you have two people. So we'll just go, we'll count the two here, and say you're making or paying them $18 an hour, and they're both working 4 hours a night, okay? And that's 5 nights per week. So here you have your cost per clean. The software will break down how much it costs you every time you clean, your annual labor cost, and your monthly labor cost. And for me, this is going to be a broken record, but you've got to bid like the company you want to be, not like the company you are. So if you're not including trainers, and I can tell you at a later date how we do our training. Well, I'll just tell you now. So the way our company trains is that we have, I've got a demo pretty soon. I've got to go here. The way we do our training for our company is that my trainers train for 3 days. The first day, they watch us clean. The second day, we watch them clean. The third day, we cut them loose, and then we check on them at the end of the shift to make sure that they've done everything right. They've locked the building, secured the alarms, janitor's closet looks nice and neat, and et cetera. So in this case, so 4 hours first day, 4 hours second day, and then half of the next one. So we'll say 10 hours of training twice a year. And this is a direct cost to this particular location. And a lot of people, including seasoned vets in this industry, don't account for the cost of turnover and training well enough. And it's a direct cost to that location, no different than cleaning supplies. And then lastly, we always add trainers because we inspectors, quality control inspectors, because we inspect what we expect. So we've got one person here, and we have a minimum of 1 hour of inspection once a month. So I'm just going to put our minimums in here. Okay. And now you've got the basic structure of what a successful proposal, in my opinion, looks like. You want to have the ability to pay your custodians well and give them adequate clean time, right? You want to have the ability to hire trainers for your company and account for training cost and turnover. And then you have to Inspect what you expect, because you cannot manage what you can't measure, right? And then you would add some additional expenses. So you go down here, you say janitor labor cost 3. So now you know it's going to be $4,238.27 for your labor cost. That's what you're going to have to pay out every month. And then you're going to add cleaning supplies. Let's say you think it's going to be $80 a month in cleaning supplies. Just add that there. And any other expenses, drive time, fuel, technology fee, cell phone reimbursement, whatever it is, drive time and fuel. Let's say you think it's going to be $100 a month, right? And then you just click add. And then, of course, you've got to make some money, right? So you would add your profit margin, let's say 35%. And the software is going to tell you what you're making on that particular job, right? But there's a lot more power in clean proposals. Let's say you're looking at this and you think, so it's 35% profit margin and you'd be making $2,379.07 per month. But let's say you don't think that's enough and you want to make $2,800 to do this work. The software reverse engineers it for you and tells you what your profit margin is and your charge to your customer. However, there's still more power here. Let's say that you have a customer that just has a solid budget of $6,500 and they can't go above it. They just can't work with you above $6,500. So if I can get my computer to cooperate here, there we go. You type in $6,500 and look what happened again. The software reverse engineers your numbers and tells you what your profit margin is and how much money you would be making. But we still have more power here, folks, with the Clean Proposals Calculator. If you know the square footage of it, the software will then tell you what you're charging per square foot. But I'm still not done, my friends. You can also then just type over this, and let's say you're curious to know what it would be like at 33 cents a square foot. You just add that here. The software will reverse engineer everything again, tell you your profit margin, your dollar amount that you're making per penny, and what to charge to your customer. And again, everything just feeds directly into a proposal. And like I said, it has a complete legal agreement that was written by attorneys. It's got a cover letter. Everything is customizable. You can add videos, images, links, tables, change the font colors and sizes, whatever you want. I am sorry that I can't give you more information. There's more power here, like uploading your own documents. I've got to go and help a client with the demo, but hopefully this answers your question about anything that you need to charge for a school, but it does much, much more than just give you pricing help. This handles everything from the walkthrough all the way to closing the deal. So you've got e-signature and everything else in here. Thanks a lot, folks. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm going to be having much more content on how to bid successfully, and sign up for the free trial at cleanproposals.com. Click on the free trial in the upper right-hand corner.